Welcome back, guys. Today I want to show you how to make some extra money on almost every photo shoot that you can do. So let's get started. So I know I'm an old guy. I've been shooting since the early 80s. Things have changed a lot. Things have changed a lot in photography. But there's one thing I think is missing out in today's photography world. When you shoot a wedding, or I shoot a wedding, when you get done, everybody's like, well, how much are the digitals? And I sell mine for $1,500. You may sell yours for $4,000. You may sell them for $500. Doesn't matter how much you sell them for. That part is totally up to you. But what a lot of guys are missing, I've been talking to photographers here and there lately to see what they're doing. And I've came to the conclusion that you're missing out. Now, back in the 90s, before digital, we sold an average wedding might have been $2,500, give or take. But when we finished the wedding and we gave them the wedding book, when we finished the wedding and we gave them the wedding book, we would get back another $1,500 to $3,000 in print orders. And let me just show you an example. I shot a model the other day. This is a cardboard box. You guys ever seen a cardboard box? They like to ship stuff in these if you've never seen one. Just thought you might, just in case for those of you who have never seen a cardboard box, I thought I'd be first to show you. I'm just kidding with you guys. I'm not good at getting into boxes. Have you guys noticed this? So let me get into this box. Okay, inside this box are pictures. Now let me open these up. Now this won't apply to every shoot. Say you're doing like a commercial shoot for Estee Lauder or something. They're probably not going to buy a bunch of pre-done images unless they've already decided ahead of time they're going to order them from you. And even then, they probably got a special place to get them printed. But if you're shooting a model, a senior, a wedding, somebody individual, family portraits, that sort of stuff, sell your proofs. Sell your digital proofs. I'm not against that at all. Sell your digital proofs. But you know, those digital proofs, I'm sure most of you guys, especially my age, have books that have black and white pictures in them dated back to the 40s or so. And that's how you see those pictures. Well, those pictures are now 85 years old. And an 85-year-old digital file, if you can even find the hardware to run it with, there's a really good chance that file is not going to be operating. So I'm afraid we're headed toward a world with all the camera gear, with everything we have nowadays has been so awesome and fantastic. I'm afraid 50 to 70 years from now, there's going to be nothing to show from it except from pictures. And don't get me wrong, pictures can be destroyed too. They can burn in fires, you know, a lot of different things that can happen. But you guys have heard me talk on the channel, if you listen much, backups, backups, backups. As many backups as you can get. So keep your digital files, sell your digital files, but add prints to it. And I'm going to show you all a few prints that I added, and I will tell you the price. YouTube channel on how to open boxes and stuff, it would be horrible. I'd have like one subscriber, and it would be me, and I'd have to unsubscribe because it would drive me crazy. Let's see here. Let me get into this box somehow. So what I have here are some pictures I shot of a model the other day, and she got her proofs. And she got some actual prints to go with it. And also, if you give these to your client, unless you have them drop shipped to your client, and I usually have them drop shipped to me, if you have them drop shipped to the client, make sure you tell them not to send the invoice to the client. Otherwise, it shows how much you paid for everything. This is this form right here that I so neatly took off. That's the price form. You want to keep that. You don't want the customers to see that. That one don't even have the price on it, so that's good. Now, here are some 4x6s that she ordered. I won't show you each one. I'm just going to flip through them real fast. But I sell 4x6s for $12. And she bought 82 of them. So 82 times 12, 80 times 10 is 800. So we're a little over $800 for some 4x6s. I'll flip through them for you guys really fast. We'll flip through. You guys know what 4x6s look like, so I won't continue to go drag you on through this. But these are pictures that you can hand hold. You can hang them on the wall. You can put them in a book. They're dated on the back. I don't know if you can see that date on the back or not, but we'll give it a shot. Can you see that date on the back? And it's copyrighted by Daniel Martin. Now those are about $800 in 4x6s. These are some of her other 4x6s. They all count into the 80 something, so there's more of those now. Here we go with some 5x7s. The 5x7s I sell for $15. And she got 4 of them, so that's $60. And there's her 4x6s. There's 4 of them in there. So we are at about, what do we say, 68. So we're at about $900 in prints right now. That's not bad. And then let's throw in this 11x14. I'll try to get that where there's no glare on it from the light. Getting some glare from that one light over there. And now glare from the other one. But you guys get the idea. That's an 11x14. We sell those for $99. So $850 plus 60, $910 plus this. That's $1,010 in pictures. Plus digitals, okay? So I think you guys are missing out on a lot of money by not selling prints. Something that you can actually put in the hand. A lot of younger kids, my youngest son is 27. He has no use for pictures. He just wants it on his phone for whatever he's using. But here's the deal. All these websites, I know I'm old, I'll say Facebook. I know there's tons of others, TikTok. All the ones I'm naming, I'm sure went out of date 3 years ago. But all those sites come and go. And if your pictures are on those sites, guess what? They come and go. I've got a NAS drive upstairs that has 2 8 terabytes next to each other. So when I send a wedding up there, it writes it to 1 terabyte drive, then it writes it to the other 8 terabyte drive. That way I've got double backups on the terabytes. I've got memory cards that I don't delete. I've got the little $100, $200 backup drives that I save, which I had 7 go bad between the year of 2007 and 2014, I believe it was. So don't put a lot of faith in these external hard drives. Not only can you sell these type of pictures, you can sell wedding albums. I wish I've got a beautiful wedding album I'd love to show you guys. I think I've got it on loan at the moment. Also, if you're doing weddings, this is a beautiful wedding album. If you can see, I'm trying to keep the glare off of it the best I can. Come back over this way. There. That is an acrylic cover that covers that front page. And then you get into the bridal pictures, and you can get into images, you know, so on and so forth in this book. Now, this book varies in price depending on how many images that they get. So I can show you that. But this is another way at another way at weddings that you can make a lot of extra money is selling wedding albums. It's just simple. It's just taking something and putting it in the customer's hand. Here, these are your pictures. You take them, they put them in their hand, they can put them in a frame, they can put them on the wall, they can set these out on a coffee table, whatever they want to do with them. They've got them. Well, that's it, guys. Not a long video for Thursday, just trying to help you guys that are just kind of getting started or maybe been going for a little while that haven't given much consideration to selling prints. They still sell. We did a senior portrait at a school last year, and we did a really, really, really good amount of prints. A really good amount of prints. Just don't forget about prints, because digitals are important, but they're not going to last forever. Prints aren't going to last forever. I think it used to be like a 100-year warranty on the prints from fading. Keep them out of the direct sun, or it'll be a lot less than that. I used to have a 1-hour lab. If we put a picture in the front window, it had about a 2-month lifespan before the sun just turned it yellow. But guys, don't forget about the pictures. Sell the digitals. Get your digitals just right. Let them buy them, and get some images in their hands. I have had customers before that go, I don't really know if I want any prints or not. I'll take. All right, now these are the 4x5s I showed you. 82 of them we sold. Our lab charges us 39 cents a piece for these. You heard that right. We sell them for 12. We pay 39 cents. Hopefully, a lot of customers aren't listening, but you're not really paying for the print. You're paying for 42 years of experience I have. You're paying for all the gear that I have. You're paying for a lot more than just 39 cents for a picture. There's a lot goes into this picture, a lot of training, a lot of equipment, a lot of knowledge, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into this. But once you get to that point, that profit margin is pretty good. I've had customers before say, I'm just not sure if I want prints or not. So I will take and I'll send them a few prints. I'll send them their, I've got a website called Shoot Proof that they buy their images off of. And if I see they haven't bought any prints, I might throw a 5x7 in there, something for them. Say, hey, here's a free print. Enjoy it. Hope you like it. And many times they'll come back and say, you know, I like this. I want to get a few more. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it. If we're helping you guys out, give us a thumbs up. Just trying to help you guys make some more money. Let's don't forget about pictures. They're a big part of the money that we can make. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me. Give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Have a great day. Thank you.